Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato. This is Solitairica. I don't know. But you know what? Hey ho, we're doing pretty darn good. We're almost to the end of the Bland Lands. We're gonna be going up against an Ice Man Cat. In the last episode, we managed to do a whole bunch of crap, actually, that was actually relatively fun and pretty close to death. But hey ho. Nowhere to run. Man Cat pounces. Alright, buddy. You keep telling yourself that, and I'm gonna keep on beating you. We also upgraded a bit of our trinkets. We upgraded our spells. And I don't know if these spells are gonna help us, but fingers crossed, eh? Fingers crossed. Alright, let's get this shit on the road. That was fucking useless. 4 damage. Alright. 4 damage. That is something. Already 4 damage is ouch. That kind of tickles actually a little bit. It's kind of a little bit annoying. I guess we'll get some defense. Get a little bit of armor set up. Some cards that comboed well would be, you know, really great as well. The longer the combo wombo, the better the combo wombo. 9, no 10 anywhere. If we could, yeah, if there was a 10 here, then we would be laughing. But unfortunately, hey ho. So I have no idea what a frozen card does. Literally zero idea. But hey ho. There we go. Your scratch does nothing to me, you pathetic monster. No. We'll do a little bit of HP regen. Why not? While we're here. I really don't know what the frozen card does, though. I'm curious to find out. Jack, Queen, and then I think King is probably the best call here. And maybe down to the Queen again, yeah. And perfect! Up to the King. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Maybe it's just one of these cards that we can just place like normally, but we just can't attack it or something. That could be one of the ways that it interacts. I don't know, though. 4 damage again. That's so big. That's so beefy. Ah, okay. So if it like doubles it, I guess. All right, that's kind of interesting, I guess. A little bit interesting. Still nothing that we can really do here. 1 damage and stun 1 turn. Honestly, I'm okay with that. I'm completely okay with that. Ah, so some 2s. So the numerical value of 2 has got healing ability. Fucking love it. Fucking love it. I still don't know how useful that's going to be. That's a trinket that we got in the last episode. I don't know how useful it's going to be. We're being perma-stunned here. It's kind of fucking annoying. But we can get a little bit of agility while he's fannying around, doing whatever he's doing. An 8, 7, 6. Yeah, nothing else that really tickles my fancy here, I'm afraid. No. Random card becomes frozen. Well, now we know what that does. That sort of helps us to prepare it a little bit better. Let's get the agility. The agility spend, that's pretty good. There's a lot of agility on the board, actually, so that's something that we could invest in. We could invest in killing it with all of our strength, should we want to do that. But I don't think that we do want to do that. No, I think that we just let it go like that. Yeah. Drain 1 agility. Alright, well, I wanted to collect it all. You wanted to be a dick about it. Fuck you then, I guess. Yeah. Nothing that I'm feeling here. Nothing that I'm feeling here at all. Yeah, there we go. We'll burn 4 strength to see if we can clear things up a little bit. As in, when I say 4 strength, it's 4 strength and 2 health as well, so that's something that's worth remembering. Honestly, if this guy's just gonna fanny around with freezing stuff, that's fine. Like, he's dealt very little actual damage to me. Maybe that's gonna bait me into a false sense of security, but I really do feel kind of confident. I mean, he is dealing real damage right now, but a jammy healing token. It's pretty darn good. This is fucking annoying to deal with, though. We'll get that. Alright, we got rid of the ice. I guess that's something. Jack, it's pretty useless. Get rid of a 5. I'll take it. We've still got 3 strength to use, should we wish to do so. It's fucking annoying. I was hoping that it would hit the other one. That would be the ideal situation, but alas, it did not. Down to 6 HP. Holy shit! I almost didn't notice that. This is pretty bad, actually. No, it's not. It's fine. It's easy. Man-cat not fast enough. Well, I say it's easy. It's not easy. I almost fucked it because I didn't notice my HP was super low. 52 coins. 52 coins. I wanted to get you to the Ruinous bog, actually, so your bones could decorate the place. You're a fucking witty douchebag, aren't you? You're a funny guy. We're actually getting really darn close. We're halfway there. A colossal fire grimmeling has 2 extra rows of cards. Fire does 1 damage each turn and can spread. Slippery, evasive, and can drive the greatest champion to madness. Well, what have we got in the shop to help us out with this? Cards to the left and right of the selected cards can form a sequence based on that card's numeral. Alright, interesting. Block. Gain a magic shield which prevents all damage. We've already seen that. Pierce. Damage column of selected cards twice. It's cool. +1 to all heals. Ooh, that's quite nice. Start battles with +1 of each energy. It's not bad. Restore 2 hearts. Let's get restore 2 hearts, I think. It's more cost efficient. Might not work out for us, or might not work out in our best interest, but I'm actually okay with it. You know, from 2 to 3, and we get more bang for our buck. More bang for our buck is what I'm after, but it might not work out. It might not work out, but we'll just have to wait and see. We've done pretty darn well so far, so I'm pretty happy with the situation as it stands. An ace down to a king. Damn, nothing else. Like, geez, we get totally shafted on the first draw usually, which kind of sucks. Let's go for strength rather than agility. Not like it makes a huge amount of difference. I'm gonna go for the jack. Turns out that was a good call. Let's get 3 defense. Good. Nothing else really that is here that is useful. 9, great, I guess. Perfect. We'll split it into. It's now in 7 stacks. Okay, 7 stacks, and we got an extra. Was it an ace or a 5 that we got out of that? I'm pretty sure we got an ace out of it. Oh my god, you're a fucking annoying douchebag. Oh my Jesus Christ. Alright. Honestly, you did the exact same thing that you did last time, but hey ho. This guy seems more annoying than anything else, which is quite good. Other than the poisonous guy. The poisonous guy was definitely the most difficult guy that we went up against, or have gone up against as of yet. Let's go to the 7 just in case we get a 6. That would have been lovely if we got a 6. That's annoying. Okay, let's get rid of that 5 and a 4 as it turns out. Honestly, not a bad job. Let's go 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Jack, Queen, King. Jack. Oh my god, we're getting so much money! Oh, it's so good, so good, so good. Queen. King. Queen. Damn! We can't keep the dream alive. Let's burn 3. Can't keep the dream alive, unfortunately. Nothing else that we can do. Man, that was pretty darn good, though. Like, we can be pretty happy with that run. That was very successful. That card is on fire. That card is going to do damage, and it's going to spread if we don't kill it. I'm going to kill it. I'm not going to fuck around with it. I'm just not going to fuck around with it. Ah, for fuck's sake. Really? Really? Why? Alright, 3 to 2 to 3 to 4 agility. Agility, maybe we want over coins? Well, at the moment, anyway. We want coins eventually. Yeah, 6, 7, 6. Yeah, a little bit of extra coinage always helps. Just in case there was anything under there, you know, worth a little bit of a shot, eh? Eh, that's pretty good. As long as he doesn't have any cards that increase the cards at the back, then that was probably a pretty good move. If he does have a card that says, you know, at the back, put one card to the back of every pile, then I'm afraid that I have messed up, my friends. But it looks like that's not the case, so we're pretty good. It looks like going for this heavy armor build is really, really paying off, actually. It's going to be a little bit difficult to get to a king. That's on fire. You're on fire. Fuck off. Quite frankly, I don't want to test what the fire actually does. That's not something that I'm interested in doing. Okay, I'm being damaged. I'm going to heal up for 2. It's quite nice. I'm going to take the 10. It was maybe the wrong decision. I also didn't mean to kill that. I should have killed the king. I definitely should have killed the king. That's fine. Well, let's get rid of the fire one. That's a little bit annoying. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna fucking swipe you straight away because I'm not interested. Not interested in dealing with that fiery shenanigans. Thank God it turned out alright. I think that we should win this one. Oh my god, really? Fucking seriously, bro? You're gonna give me one attack? Easy. And that helps me win. That's beautiful. You know, if you keep on doing that, then I'll keep on playing this game and winning. Coins gathered and card streaks. Oh, the card streak was real, ladies and gents. It was real. It was so real. The Ruinous Bog has treated us very, very well so far. You look gorgeous. Levitating Poison Skeletal. Will evade you by mirroring cards. Poison does 1 damage each turn, ignoring armor. Will barrage you with bones and scare the willies out of you. Well, I look forward to you trying, buddy. Let's go to the shop and see what we can get. Damage every front card. That's very cool, but it's very expensive. Start battles with +2 defense energy. Coin rewards double. That's definitely not happening. Restore 4 hearts. I don't know if I'm that ballsy, to be honest. Maybe... You know, I actually really like my spells right now. Like, I don't think there's anything that I really don't like. Coin rewards doubled. Coin rewards doubled. Coin card rewards doubled. I'm not that bothered. And start battles with +2 defense energy. Again, not super bothered. Like, I'm actually really, really comfortable with our cards right now. Unless there's like a card which is like, destroy everything right now. In which case, that would be great. But I don't think that there is or will be. I guess we prioritize attack, I suppose. So we're going to go down. And then back up again. Okay, a little bit of attack. That's pretty nice. Doesn't look like we can do anything else here. We could use our attack, but I want to make sure that we save... Yep, there we go. We save it for the poison card, which is invariably going to fuck with us. So we want to make absolutely certain that we've always got... Well, not always got, but we have, as often as possible, the tools for the job in taking out the poison card. Drain 2 willpower. Oh, that's the name of the fucking thing. Willpower. I keep on forgetting. Let's go 4 into 5, just because it's more useful. And 6 into 5 into 4. Into 5, into a 6 somewhere? No. I was hoping for a 6, but unfortunately a 6 just doesn't quite cut it. What the fuck? 6 damage? Alright, well, that kinda... It's a bit of a fucking joke, if I'm completely honest, but hey-ho, you know, to each their own. To each their own. Alright, 9, let's go to a 10. And into a... Agility. It's okay, I mean... I'm not complaining, but I would, yeah, you know, maybe a little something something would be a little bit nicer. Let's get you. Let's get you. Let's get you. This is pretty much like the fucking ideal case scenario. We shouldn't have done that. That was wrong. Look at that. 5 cards burnt at once. That's fucking great. Like, that is really good. And we managed to continue the streak a little bit. Honestly, pretty damn happy with that. Pretty damned happy with that. I think that may have just shortened the battle by a substantial amount. Alright. Well, you can do that if you want. I'm gonna use that. Oh my god, it was a fucking godly. It's like I predicted that. Holy shit, that was fucking amazing. It was the exact card that we needed. It was the queen that we needed. It was the queen that we needed. Alright, you're still dishing out damage. That was completely wrong. I should have taken agility. I don't know why I did, but you know what? We seem to be getting really lucky with the cards today for some obscure reason. I don't quite know why, but it's great. It's great. And that's... Wow! What the heck am I doing to deserve this? No, I'll save this. I'll save that, yeah. Ace. Slay the poison card. Wow, that was remarkably easy. I want to say that I think it was basically due to the fact that I got rid of all of those defense cards, like, in the middle. I'm pretty sure that was what it was. Wow, holy shit, we're fucking rolling in the money now. But, again, I'm really happy with the sort of... the run that we've constructed here. Mega Barb. Alright, she's a maniac. Be smart, her growing rage attacks will overwhelm you. Armored cards absorb 2 damage. Will barrage you with paperwork, making spells more expensive. Will barrage you with... Wow, okay. Mega Barb, Iron Bureaucrat. Alright, that's something you don't see every day, but hey-ho. Damage 3 random cards, not super interested. Stun enemy for 1 turn for each front card of that defense type. For each card of the defense type. That's fucking powerful. Destroy a selected column. That's fucking guaranteed 6 cards. Holy shit, that's pretty good. Gain 1 agility when damaged. Oh god, that would be insane. That would be insane, actually. I'm gonna see how this interaction works, because if it works, like, even if it affects your armor, like if it hits your armor, then you still get the bonus, then that's fucking great. If it doesn't work that way, then that's less good, but it's still pretty good. And we've got cash to spend anyway, so we might as well. What did you just say about me, you little worm? I didn't actually say anything, but you can totally see a doctor about your potential hearing problems. Cost of agility spells increased by 1. That's not very the friendliest thing to do. It's not really the friendliest thing that you could have done, I'm afraid. Well, I guess we're never using agility spells ever again. But there you go. Queen, king, ace, yes. I like it when there's like a path that you can quite clearly see. What do we want? I guess defense more than... Yeah, I guess we'll go for defense more than we care about willpower. We don't really have a very willpower-based deck right now. I mean, being a warrior, we are supposed to be, you know, going down the path of offense, defense, but at the same time, we do need a couple of supplementary spells. And I suppose that we've done a fairly accurate warrior build since we're sticking fairly to using a lot of offensive and defensive abilities. I mean, 4 out of our 6 are offensive or defensive. Is that it? Is that everything that I can do here? I think that's everything I can do here. Not everything. There we go. Yep, seems like it to me. Cost of attack spells increased by 1. Wow, you are gonna be a fucking pain in my ass, aren't you? Holy shit. Yeah, well, at least you haven't increased defense spells yet. That's somewhat of a reassurance. There we go. It's not great, I suppose. It's alright. Let's get attack, because attack is still... Well, no, attack is more useful than gold, right? But at the same time, there's another card behind this, so I guess we should probably go for that. I'm gonna take agility because I'm still dreaming one day of using an agility card. It would be kind of nice. Yeah. Oh, perfect. That's great. If this is a king... Oh my god, it's a king! Oh, jeez. What do we care about? I care about... Probably out of the 2 jacks, I probably care about most out of this one. Not like it really matters right now, because we're going to have to use the queen anyway. But I'll care about that jack the most. That was pretty good. That was pretty damn good. I don't really want to burn anything right now, but we could perhaps if we wanted to. We can burn that. That's something that we can do. Oh, wow. Great. Turns out that it was totally worthwhile. Ah, fuck it. Let's be ballsy. Let's get rid of 3 cards. It's not a huge investment. It's not a hugely great return, is what I meant to say. Become armored. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, it takes 2 to go through it, doesn't it? That's what I'm guessing, anyway. Suck a dick, man. Just don't. Just fucking leave me alone. God damn it. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. Shit, this is... I mean, arguably, the best time to get it, quite frankly. Wow, holy shit, that was actually unbelievably productive for us. Alright, and since those 2 cards are next to each other, I feel totally okay with the fact that we just used one of our swipes to get rid of that front card rather than save it for one of the last cards. Yeah, I'm actually remarkably okay with this situation. Alright, so these guys are raging apparently, but you know, we've spent the entire bloody game building up a huge supply of brain power, and also a huge supply of armor, which is taking a long time to get through. We're gonna save that, might as well. Oh. There we go! Easy! This is just the worst. It literally is for you, because you failed in your job as a bureaucrat. If you'd perhaps drawn a couple more spells that increased my spell cost, then that would have fucked me. Or if you'd increased my defense spell cost, that would have fucked me. But unfortunately, you didn't. So you died. You died. You lose. I like how you think you can just come traipsing through Tangleseen Swamp like it's a weekend stroll. I like how I can do that too. Who are we going to be facing in the next episode? Oh shit. Irresistible Eliclops Needle Warlock will stun you with powerful love charms. A noble but dangerous enemy, big attacks, and terrifying gaze, absolutely covered in thorns. Fuck. Will sacrifice cards for devastating attack power. Okay, that sounds pretty interesting. Let's go to the shop for a second. Cosmic Inversion. Gain a cosmic portal which will cause the next enemy attack to restore a heart. This effect consumes the portal. Sounds fucking useless. Maybe it will be useful, I don't know. But hey ho. Lose all willpower, gain an armor for every willpower cost. Maybe we want this actually. It's actually pretty decent. But I'm really happy with all of the spells that we've got right now. Damage selected non-attack front card. If it is destroyed, triple its reward. That's cool, I guess. It's not super great. Strategy, select card. Every front card is converted to that card type. That would pair really well with this card. That could be something great, actually. Start battles with +4 agility energy. Oh god, that is useful. That could be really useful. So, the gaining 1 agility when damaged, turns out that wasn't super useful, so instead I think I'm going to buy this. Which may seem like a little bit of a climb down from my position a couple of episodes ago, where I say I didn't really want to start with agility energy. But, if we get this... this could be good. What are we going to replace, though? That's the question. I'm going to say... we're going to get rid of Berserk. It's an experiment, okay? It's an experiment. I don't know what's going to happen, but you're going to have to tune in to the next episode to find out. Ladies and gents, Thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. This has been Solitairica, and I'll see you next time. Bye.